No, not broadcast. Okay, I hit record. Okay, that's much better. This sort of thing should not be broadcast. Recording itself is enough of a mistake. Did I say it or did I say it? This becoming a trend. I have actually done this every Friday for a bit over a month. The count was terrible. And to be fair, the places I tend to hang out on Friday nights have been dead lately. Just watching him run down the stairs, it's like he was sliding and running animation wasn't lining up with the speed he's going. You know, the hangout spots, they're fucking dead. Nobody's doing anything anymore. It's like this one place doing a tabletop game, but I'm not part of that game. And rolling with it. Today I've got the power. Nintendo power. The power glove, it's so bad. I mean, ugh. Re-energize a little by reconstituting this fucking latte mix with some water. I don't have any torches. Yeah, we're getting into the shit. Did I not? I've not favorited the new weapons. Yeah, it's I bought the stuff. Bought the stuff that makes these sessions happen without falling apart halfway through or without either getting to the point where I'm just so devoid of wanting to do anything that I stop talking for an entire part, or getting halfway through the session and really feeling like all I've done, or all I'm doing from that point in terms of talking. Wow. Yeah, that's about it. Where are you running? Oh, it's another one.
No match for my magic.
Yeah, that session didn't feel like halfway through I just barely could utter a single word at a time. Didn't really seem that way, but it doesn't matter. I've got the real shit. Today I have got Crystal Palace, I think. Gin. Mixed with some Arizona watermelon flavored sugar water. Took a sip of that gin, plain. It was like, whoa. It was like, whoa. It was like, whoa. Like,
the dwemer certainly knew how to build for the ages.
whoa.
These towers have outlasted their creators by millennia.
This was not here.
Housed inside that dome. I'll need to unlock the door for us.
This was not here. Did you bring this here? Because this was not here. There were no dwemer on this fucking island. It's like going back 11 years. That very first bottle of gin I ever opened and took a sip of, and it's like, whoa, this tastes like lime. I did not think to get any limeade. I don't know if there's even any of that for sale at the local store. But I got a proper mixer for it, so even if I get stupid, I shouldn't have too many effects tomorrow. Because I'm hydrating alongside it. Just like old times, it's one of those things where the fucking can't get the mix right. I thought I was making the mix a bit too strong, so I added more of the watermelon juice, and it still tastes like it's too strong. I don't care. I fear I may do something foolish tonight, and I hope by calling it out I avoid it being foolishness that appears here. Instead, beef. Instead, I hope the foolishness amounts to it being like 5 in the morning whenever I get done with this shit. And at that point, deciding I probably could have made some of that fucking stew if I just waited and looted those. Yeah, exactly. Like 5 a.m. or whatever, decide to take a shower before going to bed. Probably should have done before I started this. Should have done it like 6 hours ago. But, I've once again got that feeling like I broke my foot and I don't know how. I've not done anything that would cause that. What a trap. I'm sure at some point that was supposed to be remotely useful. Just shoots off into nowhere. That shot its own building. Even if this was lined up correctly, it might have, what, grazed the ceiling a bit? Yeah, and I checked out that Dragonborn special, whatever, soundtrack pack. It's... there's like 2 actual new songs, and the entire rest of the album is just the Morrowind tracks. I like the Morrowind tracks. I bought the Morrowind soundtrack back before Jeremy Soule got chased off the planet, and, you know, his direct song was still a thing.
The dwemer and the Chardak appear to have been fond of these control pedestals. Luckily, I found a cube to operate it inside on my last visit. I sealed the door when I left to keep out ignorant meddlers. Let me unlock it.
That was my question. I see a reflection on the floor.
Inside.
No, I think I'm just seeing the shadow in screen space SSAO.
You can see the book right here. So tantalizingly close. But trust me, no magic will open that. I'd have had the book already if it could. No, we'll have to do this the hard way. If we can restore the steam supply to this room, I'm certain I can open it. As you'll see,
button's right here.
That's easier said than done. This way to the boilers.
Button's right here. It's you can stick a knife through the hole. Push it. It's simple.
Follow me.
Follow me. No, there is. There totally is screen space reflection. I know that's one of the things that's in the Skyrim Special Edition. Rather, it's by default or something.
The last time
you have to itty.
I only explored a small part of the ruins. I was here alone then, and I find an assistant is absolutely essential for this kind of dirty, dangerous work.
You're gonna have to stay right there. I've got a Treasure chest. Filled with garbage and dungeon type 2 of 2. It's either Drow or a Dwemer. And I hate how, like, I'm sure you can see this even in YouTube.
City of 100 towers. In its day, it was the largest of the great Dwemer archives, and perhaps the most advanced. In the old stories, when the Nords came to conquer it, it's said that Dwemer submerged the entire city beneath the sea until the invaders gave up. I have my doubts, but the city was a marvel of Dwemer engineering. Now reduced to this.
Well, that at least
As
explains
you
why
can
it was
see,
not
most
here.
of the lower levels of the city are
But why is it back?
Is it hopeless? Old Dwemer pumps still seem to work. Watch.
Watch, I will psychically teleport this cube onto the pedestal.
Pedestal. Unfortunately, they only have one cube. These 4 boilers provide steam to the room upstairs. They're shut down, but they still respond to the control cubes. So, if we can find 4 more cubes, we can turn these boilers back on and restore steam power to the room upstairs. Then I should be able to open the book's protected case. Bring that cube. We'll need it.
I have the cube of power. I am negotiator here.
Yes, here we are. This device shows the location of 4 more cubes in this section of the city. It looks like most of the cubes were moved to the lower levels, perhaps to try to control the flooding before the city was abandoned. Interesting. That would suggest that the city must have originally sunk during the first cataclysm of Red Mountain. Or that the Dwemer's servitors continued to try to preserve the city after their creator's disappearance. 3 of the cubes are through here. This seems like a sensible place to start.
I'm gonna have to deal with this guy the entire time. His hair disappeared. Wow, it's a cube! You couldn't have found this before.
I hope the rest of the cubes are this easy to find. We're nearing the center. So you chose to die.
You hit me. Love me, my fancy new weapon that I just acquired. Yes, they're both collectively one weapon. It's useless in the first dungeon I get to go to with it.
These must be the great workshops of Nachardak. Impressive, even in ruins. In the city's days of glory, it was reputed to be able to assemble a complete autonomy in a single day. Much of the Dwemer's army at the Battle of Red Mountain must have come from here.
Wow. figured out your puzzle before you. Hey, you're gonna fall. You're gonna fall. Oh. yeah. Okay. Do these come alive if I hit them? No. Underneath the cube. Man, imagine if you could just parkour. Just grab onto this ledge with your hand, pull yourself up. Or, alternatively, imagine if you could just cast a spell called levitation. Cast levitate. It can even be like 2 points for 5 seconds. Bam, you're done. You're up there. Easy. Near the cube. It must be down here. It seems like it would be very easy to do on your own. I think this guy's an idiot. I think for the sake of being able to actually carry something, I'm gonna need to go back to this. Not like it's a bad setup, but I wanted to use something different, something new. And I'm already over encumbered because I grabbed those because I'm assuming there's something fucking worth using. Here I am, applying 0.5 weight poisons to blades, because I picked up 12 weight of useless items. I don't know what to do with this style room. Just gonna drop that. That's probably the worst weight to value ratio. Even if it's fancy and good, it's bad. Imagine if you could do something simple like create your own spell. And then just make a stronger self-light spell that lasts for more than a millisecond. Oh wow, that's where the cube is. Oh wow, this might actually be something resembling a puzzle. Not much water comes back if I take one away. We clearly need to go in there. Oh, that is the dumbest. Wait a minute. Let's put it in and immediately get back. That's not dumb. That's cute. Oh, it's not much of a... The bar is set so low that this is a good enough puzzle. Don't need to worry about the water anymore, I got stairs. I didn't need stairs in the first place. I could have just swam up here. This puzzle was meaningless. Unless the stairs were required for the door to open.
Nothing down here.
Right here, idiot. I have 3 cubes. I love losing all of my magicka because I get hit with shock spells. Well, where to next? If I drop the water with... Wait. That raised water. That was what I needed. That lets me get over this way. I am, of course, a genius. Neloth is clearly stupid. Are you gonna catch up, buddy? We're supposed to be doing something together here.
What was that? Unfortunately, each cube we retrieve shuts down the corresponding pumps, raising the water level. We'll have to be careful. Let's see where this leads.
Are you going to follow, or are you going to stand there? He's trying to walk down the stairs while he's swimming. Stupid. Let's move my head myself. Maybe I'll teleport to catch up. I don't know. I don't care. There's an enemy literally right next to you. Why are you hitting me? Oh, look, a cube. Sword. That's not worth it. Oh, look, a centurion. An underwater centurion. Why don't I have enough magicka? I should have plenty. Now I should have plenty of carrying capacity. Alright, now after your thing. I'm mostly doing this to free up space. I am on higher ground. already. Come on. Nice. Could have done that sooner. No, I think I might go back for that armor. It was just back here, right?
Very good. By my count, we've found a total of 4 cubes. Assuming we've dropped anything.
Assuming you haven't dropped any. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, that is garbage. I keep trying to drop these the Oblivion Remaster way of Control-Shift. I want to say Oblivion Plane. Dropping it was like pressing R. Maybe that was Fallout 3. Yeah, that's right. Got it. That there. Oh my god, it's on fire! Is this not where I just was? It is. What a pointless exercise. Oh, yeah, this was just coming back here. Hey, there's some shit back here. Yeah, there's more shit back here. I'm assuming I can take those out. Just power these. No, it doesn't let me power these two. Why won't it let me power these? There was still an enemy, like, right here. Why is the Ash Guardian not fighting it? It's right here. Need another cube for that. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about earlier. This weird-ass draw distance, total black fog thing. Gonna grab those. I don't think they did anything. This. That actually lowered the water a bit more. There are too many ways I can go. Alright, you take care of this. I'm in combat, so I'm not allowed to regenerate magicka. Why is he still up there? I require you to come down here and assist. I didn't push it where I wanted it. Yeah. Can you, like, do something? I'm sure it's a matter of, oh, you just gotta put more perks into the point, but fuck you. I think it should do more on its own. Did that kill it? That killed it. I'm just gonna go here. Clearly, we're gonna need to go. I need to get more cubes.
Require more swimming around in this filth.
Yeah, I kind of figured that. Now, let's see. Bookish armor sucks. With an enchantment, it only barely edges this Nordic armor out in terms of efficiency in finance. Oh, it's a puzzle. They gotta put the thing into 3 slots and they do things.
I guess that must be the pump activator up there. But how to reach it? We'll need to get all three of these bridges down in order to reach the pump.
Hey, I solved the puzzle, buddy!
That's it. Don't touch anything else. Quickly now.
I solved the puzzle before you could finish speaking, idiot. Ooh. I'm just gonna run on through. And I'm gonna get the cube. It's not here. Useless. How many more of these stupid heartstones do I have? 12. Making good progress. That's tedious. Okay, so I have to assume that I'm able to get and activate that without keeping this cube up.
Yes. I'm getting tired of waiting around in this muck.
No, that's not the case. I cannot do that. Puzzle details revealed. I need the thing that I put over here. But I can also explore down here. No, I really don't care about ores. Stalrim, sure, but even then, I don't know what to use Stalrim on. I think even if I get another one of those plus 50 smithing potions, I can't improve my current weapon set any better. Or our equipment set. Maybe the swords. I think the Stroivan Oriole, I'm just gonna have to drink it. Take that out, water's gonna rise up to right about this level, but I can still go to the other place. I'm pretty well okay with this. This is obviously very easy, but given the bar that Skyrim puzzles are on, which is literally, wait a minute, that card from Bioshock Infinite. This is Stalker balled his armor away. We didn't need these bridges at all. Neloth, you're a fucking moron. We didn't need a single one of these bridges. Look at this. Do you need a bridge? No. It's probably going to be one of those things where, you know, you need the bridge after all, actually, because it's what opened this door. Though I'm pretty sure you could, yeah, you don't need the bridges. Oh no, a trap. Oh no, another trap. We'll trigger it anyway. Whoa!
Do you have the cube? Good, good. Then I'll take this cube and we can be on our way.
I want the cube. I'll get it first. Yeah, I'll definitely get it first. Look at this. I am just better than you. Mine. Told you. So now is the time, I suppose, where I'm going to be allowed to put them in all of these.
As much as I enjoy it, I'm ready to see it. Do still remember that scene with that Lord. It took longer than I but she's finally out.
Oh my god, it's, actually that was mildly dangerous. I'm gonna use some scrolls. About the only one that's worth anything. Get him. Yeah, you done doodly didify him.
And see if the reading room has steam. So, it'll be a simple matter to release the book.
Cool. I didn't ask. Inventory management time. Let's see what I can get rid of. Dump this, because that one thing is the same value, but lighter. Nah. Nah. Easy. Well, it's time for another book, I suppose. Bit of him to wait until I'm here to, you know, sort the elevator that doesn't actually take me.
Yes, it worked. The steam is flowing. Now, it should be as simple as...
Are you gonna press the button that you're standing right next to, or...?
Do it.
The book!
At last. I hope it was worth it. Please, be my guest. You deserve the first look. Besides, it could be very dangerous. These books are going to drive many people insane. Aren't you going to read the book? I didn't go to all this trouble just to stand around admiring it.
I was hoping his trading thing would be here. What are these black books? Where do they come from?
Hermaeus Mora has always tried to seduce mortals into his service with the lore of forbidden knowledge. Where the black books actually came from, no one really knows. Some appear to have been written far in the past. Others might be from the future. Apparently, time is more malleable if you're the Daedric Prince of Fate and Destiny.
I've already asked all these. And that reminds me.
Many things I wish to buy. Let's make a deal.
I can't hear you.
Ah, sweet oblivion. Soon I shall say hello to Hermaeus Mora for me.
That would be taken into the book. Again. Oh. I see. Like, I want to actually make use of this little Magicka boosters, but it's looking like that's not going to be a thing. You missed. Because this is a main quest one, there's no, like, running around fighting things. Yeah, can I just, like... Yeah, I can. The spiral of books. Yeah, okay, that's adequately trippy. Luckily, there are also more of these. Yeah, the literally 3 songs that exist in the entirety of the continent. Wait, that's the wrong door, isn't it? Yes. Well, let me get my controller here, because I'm gonna have to, like, do a bit of control of the recording thing. I had to run away. No. So useless, does nothing. Oh, that's why my health is going down. Can I, like, just gather a bunch of you and kill you all at once? No, I can just walk past you, though. I forgot you can loot these. What I didn't forget until just now, totally was something about reloading the drink, refilling. I do a lot of talking throughout the day. Somehow I get worse at it. Ragnar the Red is a rather interesting song because it sounds like Matilda is simply jealous. Who is to say that Ragnar the Red lied about anything? She just got angry and killed him. Like, he's proclaimed to be a hero, and the Shield Maiden is just like, no, you're lying. I don't like you. And killed him. Fuck. Fine, I'll hop on. I was hoping my goddamn summon would get to hands and be like, whoa, yeah, I'm gonna fight this guy. Useless! Waste of a summon. Seems like a place you can go, but it doesn't look like you can get back up. Treasure I gotta fight. Guess there's this. You can just swim across. Like, what's the point? I wouldn't stand in there. You're still here?